a tremendous shot that was.
And good evening, everybody, and welcome to Nashua ETV's coverage of high school girls basketball tonight from the Belanger Gym here at Nashua South. I think it's the equivalent of the early bird special. It's a 5:30 game between Nashua South coming in at 6-1 and Salem coming in at 5-2. I'm Tom King, flying solo tonight. And we're looking for a good game. We had a good one the other night, Nashua South against Windham. They played very well, the Panthers did, and they held off a Windham rally in the second half. Salem coming in with a new coach this year. Jess Robinson is the new Salem coach. Ricky Oliver was the longtime Salem coach after coaching for a long time at Nashua North. Oliver has relocated to Texas for his work, and so that is it for Ricky Oliver with high school basketball for a while, at least girls basketball here in New Hampshire. So we are set to go. South starting Maggie Gallagher, Addie Borden, Brooke Berger, Lexi McGuire, and Nicole, of course, Nicole DeJesus. Salem starting Olivia DeFrancisco, Elena Marshall, Nicole Ringo, and Michaela Burns, and Morgan Prescott. And here we go. DeJesus on the dribble. Down low to Gallagher and a turnover. And here come the Blue Devils on the run. Pass in the corner, baseline move. Goes to the outside. And a foul is going to be called. I believe it's probably going to be on Lexi McGuire. Nicole Ringall with the ball. Salem will inbound. It's the first team foul on Nashua South, first foul of the game. But a shot off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to the Panthers, but they can't control it. And we get a foul on the Blue Devils as Maggie Gallagher had the ball but lost control of it. And they say she lost control because of a foul, and it'll be a foul on Salem. Just underway here from the Belanger Gym. Tom King here. Pete Johnson, our executive producer. Tim O'Neill on camera. Dan Young back at the studio, Pete. Dan Young back at the studio. He's not outside doing anything, that's for sure, because it's too cold out. Well, loose ball at half court. Panthers come up with it. Rifle pass, just barely held on. Warden with a shot short. Loose ball and a rebound comes down. Gallagher just gets it out and probably a travel call. Let's see. Timeout. Timeout for Nashua South. I think it was a little sloppy to start the game. So both teams coming in. Salem is 5-2, but the teams they've beaten have an aggregate record of 9-28. And if you take out Exeter, which is 5-3, it's 4-25. Nashua South overall with their 6 wins, 23-24 is the combined record of all the teams that they have beaten. Best teams they've beaten, Pinkerton and Timberlane and Windham, 2-3 teams with winning records. Panthers will inbound half court. DeJesus was coming back to get the pass. Now she gets it. Dribbles at the top of the key, and she's going to try to go all the way and in, and she does. Nicole DeJesus with the basket. 2-0 lead for the Panthers. South, they love chaos, and that's what they're going to try to do defensively. Disrupt Salem off a made basket. Shot is up and good. It's a three-pointer. Three-pointer by Morgan Raskow. Now Salem doing the same thing, so they're going to try to beat South at their own game. Pass to the outside. Lexi McGuire shoots. It's short off the front rim. Battle for the ball. Turnover probably. Let's see. It's still loose. Diving on it is Gallagher. She can't come up with it. And whistle blows. And let's see. We got a foul. Ball go out of bounds. Ball out of bounds, Salem will have it. 3-2 Blue Devils. Speed up the court, that helps beat the pressure. On the outside. Driving, oh, travel, yep, she got stopped. Good defensive play. Michaela Burns comes down to try to attempt a layup, but she got thwarted. And she held up her dribble and caused the travel. Nice defense by South. Still down 3-2 in this game. Long range shot, in and out. Rebound Salem. Burns driving down, but she's got double trouble. Man, they're hitting the floor. The bench has already come in for South. It's on Alcalay and Anya Challenger are both in the game. Number 24, number 12, and number 24. Shot, three-pointer attempt. It's good. Salem living and dying by the three right now. 6-2 the score. So a slow start offensively for the Panthers, who are facing a mirror image with the Salem pressure. They beat it. They get it down the floor. Down low. And Alcalay with the basket. 6-4. Top of the key. Well, actually, top of the half-court circle. Now Salem gets it down low. DeJesus on defense. Yeah, McGuire. A pick set on. And that pick helped. It was set on Challenger and driving to the hoop and getting it for Salem is number 3, Alana Marshall. Outside shot after the turnover, no good. Rebound, no. DeJesus with it. Salem is playing tough. It's going to be a good game. Shot from the far side, no. They haven't got the three-point touch. Alcalay is in trouble, gets it back outside. Now DeJesus is taking over. Going to run a play. 3:47 left to play first quarter. 8-4 the score, Salem over South. DeJesus kicks it back outside. Ooh, got away with a travel there. DeJesus kicks it back out again. Shot, no. Air ball. Nashua is not hitting from the outside. Challenger from the outside, short. They are 0 for 5 from the outside right now. And they're down 8-4. Make or miss. That's the game. And a steal by DeJesus. She's going to go all the way in and cannot hit the layup. She hesitated. She might have probably been better off going all the way and maybe gotten a foul on the play. And a pass down low, but no shot attempt. Now the three-pointer by Salem, and that is short. Underneath, no. Challenger, got it. Out ahead. DeJesus. Good defense. Well, there's a height mismatch there, too. Uh-oh. And laying it up, no! And a battle for the loose ball. You've got to get that rebound, but McGuire couldn't grab it. Outside, three-point attempt, no good. Panthers getting beaten on the boards here. Offensively, jump ball is called, and the whistle is going to go to South. Oh, Salem. Thought they had already changed the arrow when I looked at it, but they did not. So Salem has it. Now they have to change it back to South. They do. Shot outside, and it's good, and a three for the Blue Devils, who have 3 of them. Morgan Raskow. And it's an 11-4 Salem start. Loose ball. Alcala up, no, rebound, fought for, struggle, Salem. Here come the Devils all the way, and it's out of bounds. Panthers will inbound. Tough start for South here, down 11-4. It's the early bird special here on Nashua ETV. No JV team for Salem, so a 5:30 start for this one. Borden, DeJesus, challenger, puts up a runner, no good. South is just not hitting from the outside at all, and a foul is going to be on challenger, I believe. Force out, and they call the foul. Panthers have 3 team fouls, but there's only 1:39 left in the period, so no one's don't have to worry about extensive foul shooting on the part of Salem. Pass right to Nashua, intercepted. DeJesus. He's going to slow it down, look for the opening. Bounce pass inside, a nice pass, but the shot can't be taken. And the whistle goes out of bounds. DeJesus. She found Brooke Berger underneath, but Berger had no room to shoot it. Ball knocked out of bounds. Berger will inbound. It's still Nashua South ball. She's having trouble finding somebody. Alcala has it. Alcala gets it off to DeJesus. DeJesus on the dribble. Good matchup of point guards there. DeJesus trying to find some openings. Go to the corner. Here's DeJesus. No shot clock, so she can do what she wants. She drives and hits. Nicole DeJesus with a good move. She looked for the opening and she got it. Bounce pass, shot for Salem, no good. Oh, good position rebound there by the Blue Devils. Loose ball and still challenging for it. Outside shot is good. Tell you what, that point guard is playing pretty well. Allie Marshall. (14-6). South down and a foul on the Blue Devils. Now it's going to be on the reserve who came in, Caroline Case, number 21. She's got a lot of body armor on her. She's got a big knee brace. South will inbound, trailing by 8. DeJesus up, shot, in, rolls in. She gets the roll. Nicole DeJesus now has 4 points. Pressure. Yeah, no horn. The horn did not sound. So they're going to, Lisa Jingis is going to go over and find out what that was all about. So that's the end of the first quarter. It is Salem 14, Nashua South 8. The Panthers almost lucky that they're only down by 6. Salem's got, by my count, 4 3-pointers in this quarter. Upcoming on Nashua ETV. This is our annual treat that we always give you every year, the Nashua City Middle School Basketball Championships. We have John Collins for that, Pete Johnson. John Collins and I'll do. John hasn't done it in a while. He hasn't done it in a while. Rich McDonough has always filled in for John on that. He's usually off someplace warm at that time of year, but not this year. So he'll be joining us on Saturday at noon. Games at noon or 1:30. Girls and boys final. So it is 14-8 in favor of the Devils. Run, press, shoot. That's their game. Nashua cold from the outside, not able to match Salem's outside shooting. And that's the difference in the ball game. 2 3-pointers, really. Salem with 4, Nashua with none. The Jesus double team, so somebody's open in the corner. Challenger. Got a wide open McGuire in the corner, and they haven't gotten her the ball. No one is on her, but they're expecting the zone to come out and cover her. So there's no pass yet. De Jesus, bounce pass. Gallagher, McGuire, inside, Challenger, outside, Borden, long shot, it's good! Eddie Borden with a shot, it's 14-11. Boy, a lot of work on that. Oh, wide open underneath. Travel takes away a hoop. Wow, wide open. Panthers will bring it up, but look at the press. Nashua beats it, Challenger all the way in. Cannot hit the layup, ball is loose. Salem comes up with it. Challenger had a chance to cut it to 1, but the layup was short. And Nashua, with their outside game not working, is going to need those inside layups to hit until they can get the outside game going, which they did in a way. Borden with the first 3-pointer of the game. Then Salem with another 3-point attempt. Shot, rebound, comes down to Maggie Gallagher. De Jesus, double team. Nashua doing a great job at beating the pressure. They're getting the ball up the floor easily. Challenger from the outside. No, off the rim, no good. Come the Blue Devils. Marshall. Pass down low, tipped away by De Jesus. Can't do that. You're not going to get away with it. Morgan Raskow will inbound for Salem. Gets it in the corner to Marshall. Marshall now over to Ringall. Pass, and they're looking for the call, and it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be South ball. Solid base for Salem with the way they play. They've got some height, but they do the same as Nashua. De Jesus with a nice assist, finding Gallagher underneath, and it's a 1-point game. Nashua a little bit more fluid offensively in this quarter, and defensively a lot of crashing bodies. The ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover. No, it will still be Salem ball. And they did not call a foul when De Jesus came crashing in. Marshall, top of the 3-point line. Ringall, down low, Marshall. Boy, let's get Marshall and De Jesus in a one-on-one contest if it goes to, instead of overtime. Those two are very, very quick point guards, and there's De Jesus with the steal. Ahead of the field to Challenger, and a layup does not go. De Jesus to follow, and hits. And the Panthers take the lead, 15-14. Pass down low for the Blue Devils, and the chaos is now starting to take effect for Nashua. 30-second timeout for Salem, 15-14 to score. Panthers looking to challenge in Division I, which is basically thought to be ruled by Bedford and Londonderry, those two teams. And I happen to see the Londonderry-Alvern score from Friday night. 5-0 to 5. That is something for poor Frank Georginas. Struggling to get offense. He's been struggling to get offense all year, but that is a tough, tough game. So I don't know how many players he was missing in that. He came in here and gave up 33 straight points to South in the Christmas tournament, but it was a much better regular season game. It was an 11-point game when they played each other then. So Alvern kind of struggling. Merrimack is, they're struggling too. Only a couple win here, a couple wins. Right now, the two best teams in the area, and they are not playing each other, I don't believe, South and BG. Bishop Gurdon, after an 0-4 start, even the record at 4-4. The other team in the state that is very good, BG lost to on opening night, Concord Christian, still doing it in girls basketball. Nashua South, I believe, plays them. Down low for Salem. Marshall with it. Guarded by DeJesus. What a great matchup this is. You purists. 2-point guards going at it. Salem now with a weave. Marshall back outside. No. DeJesus battles for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. It's off Salem. It'll be South ball. DeJesus dribbles into a double team. Presence of mind to get it to Gallagher. Not Gallagher, rather McGuire. Back down low, out of bounds off Salem. It'll be South ball underneath their own basket with 4:36 left to play in the half. And the Panthers down 14-6. They're about to pitch a shutout for the first 4 minutes if they can do it. Down low and in. The Panthers now up 3. That was Haley Cody with the layup. Fake and the layup by Ringall. Shot short by Berger. Panthers double team. A good double team, but Salem works it out. Shot no. Rebound comes down to South. DeJesus fouled in the backcourt with 3:44 left in the half. It was a busy weekend of high school sports around the area. On Saturday, the Nashua North-South Co-op hockey team won their first official game. Down 5-2 in the third period, they rallied for a 6-5 win. The score coming with 0.3 seconds left. Let's see if it goes down on the wire like that here tonight on the basketball floor. DeJesus down low. Challenger. Challenger does not dribble. She tries to move. She's tied up. But a foul is called, not a jump ball. So it will be South retaining possession. That'll be Salem's second team foul, I believe. They only have one up on the board. Might be 2. I'm not sure. DeJesus. DeJesus again. Boy, kept her pivot foot. Sit out. Down low, Challenger, and a carry, a double dribble on Challenger. Here comes Salem. Layup no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. It's Salem ball. Trying to shake loose after she got the rebound was Carly Benzekri, but she couldn't hold on to it. Alcalay now gets the loose ball. Another turnover. Here come the Panthers. DeJesus running the show. Panthers up 1, 2:35 to play here in the first half. DeJesus, has it stripped by Marshall. Open in the corner. Jumper is good. A three-pointer. It's Salem's 4th or 5th of the game. That was Case, who we said came in off the bench. He's got the high, big knee brace on, leg brace. And DeJesus dribbles into a triple team, and a jump ball is called. It will be Salem ball. But Salem now with the lead after Case's three-pointer, and they get the turnover. And foul, no! Good defense. Great defense there by Rhea Schroff. Up. McGuire with a bounce pass that was stolen. And now here come the Devils. They can expand the lead to 4 or 5 with a basket here. Marshall, top of the circle, now by the foul line. Ball's tipped, but Salem retains it. 1:32 left to play in the half. Shot is good, another three-pointer. The Blue Devils are hitting it from the outside. That was DeFrancesco. Steal by Salem. Uh-oh. Coming out with it, Gallagher, and she's got it. Now South is down 5 after being up 3. An 8-0 run by the Blue Devils on the heels of 2 three-pointers. And I think we're going to get a timeout. No. Oh, almost stolen. Long pass down the side. That doesn't work. Usually never does when you're going to airmail it that far down with defense moving back. Salem. Oh, nice balance. They somehow retained possession, and a foul is going to be called. It's going to be called on Gallagher. Marshall inbound, 49.9 seconds left. I don't think Salem's going to hold for the last shot. They're going to want to go in with more, up that lead if they can. Marshall, taking her time. Ooh, Alcalay wide open. DeFrancesco with a 3, no. And it goes in the corner, out of bounds. It'll be South ball. Crashing to the floor on that rebound was Berger. Salem pressure. Berger with it. She's going to try to dribble into the corner and foul on the Blue Devils. But again, they only have 3 fouls now. So not in danger of anybody going to the line. In fact, in this game, I don't know if anyone has gone to the line. I don't think anybody shot a free throw in this game. I don't think anybody shot a free throw. Shot is an air ball. Salem's got it. Foul called. And let's see. It's going to be on the Blue Devils. Nope, South's got it. Or Salem's got it. Underneath. 8.8 seconds left. DeJesus. Well. 1.6 left, off the back of the rim at the buzzer, and we are at halftime. It's a little ragged offensively for South all of a sudden. Salem with the three-point game going. The score here at halftime on Nashua ETV, it is Salem 22, the Nashua South girls 17. Stay with us for the second half in a little bit.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Welcome back to the second half here at the Belanger Gym. Everybody, I'm Tom King. Tim O'Neill on camera. Pete Johnson, our executive producer. Dan Young back in the studio. It's a 22-17 lead for Salem over Nashua South. Nicole DeJesus from outside. No. Rebound comes down to the Panthers, and it's going to be McGuire with a nice pass. DeJesus goes up, and she gets fouled. And that may be the first free throw, if it's in the act of shooting, in this game attempted. The first one. Unheard of. It is so quiet in this gym, I really can't say anything when they're shooting the free throws. DeJesus misses the first. Makes the second. 1 out of 2. It's a 4-point game. Pressure by South, but the Blue Devils almost lost it. Morgan Rango. She's got 3 3-pointers for 6 points. Here's DeJesus on the run. Here she comes all the way. She goes in. Nope, she holds up, then shoots, and in. Nicole DeJesus with 3 points. 22-20 the score. South within 2. They were down 14-6. They came back to take a 17-14 lead, and then it's a game of runs, and then Salem with a 8-0 run to end the half. And now South coming back with 3 points to start the half. Panthers on the D. Oh, driving to the basket. No! And another layup is missed. Boy, I'll tell you, it's the name of the game today is missed layups. Both teams had their chances. Here come the Panthers. After Michaela Burns' missed bunny attempt, pressure by Salem knocks the ball out of bounds. It'll still be South ball. Again, Salem trying to beat South at their own game. Steal, they try, and a jump ball is going to go to Salem. See what we mean? Beating them at their own game so far. Pressure and 3-pointers. Well, but the 3-pointer isn't, South is not relying on that. Salem, though, without those 6 threes, would be in trouble. Offense moves. Expect South to be a little bit more defensive-minded at the 3-point line. DeJesus with the steal. She's going to go in. No. Salem gets back. Gallagher, no. Rebound, Salem. Pressure by South. And they missed an opportunity. And a timeout by Salem. Boy, DeJesus pulled up when she had a chance to go for the layup. I think if she had tried the layup, she would have been fouled and gone to the line. It's a 22-20 game, 5:54 left. Dan Young back in the studio. Pete Johnson, our executive producer, here next to me at the table. Tim O'Neill at center court, up in the stands, on camera. And John Collins doing something else. Who knows what. Not available tonight. But he will join me on Saturday when we will be doing the middle school basketball championships from Nashua North, McCarthy, Fairgrounds, Pennachuck, and St. Chris. All going for the city title in boys and girls basketball, and we will have it for you right here on Nashua ETV. Salem now. Marshall, point guard. She's had a good first half. She's set the tone. Rango. Steal, maybe, no. Pressure by South. Not going to make it easy. Marshall now guarded by Challenger. It's a height mismatch. Alcalay. Borden on defense gets a strip, and the Panthers get the turnover. Oh, and a pass that was stolen by Marshall. She goes up, no, but a foul is going to be called, and it's going to be offensive foul. Wow, good defense by DeJesus. She took the charge. Salem's second team foul of the quarter. The only free throws attempted in this game were at the start of this half by Nicole DeJesus. She wants everybody to come back and help her out. They do. Challenger. Alcalay goes up. No. Rebound. DeJesus fights for it. The ball's around. DeJesus says she always owns it. And a jump ball is called. It's going to be South ball. Nice work. Panthers will need somebody to inbound it. And they get someone. Cody. Haley Cody will inbound, number 21. Gets it to DeJesus and a foul on Salem. DeJesus barking out some instructions to the team, pleading with her players, her teammates, to get open and move around so she can do something with the basketball. Salem's third team foul, so we only have 4:45 left in the period. We have 4:45 left in the period. That's a lot of time. They get two more fouls, somebody's going to go to the line. Cody. DeJesus. Alcalay goes up for the shot. No. Rebound comes down to the Blue Devils. And a foul on Challenger in the backcourt. And DeJesus disrupts the pass. Salem will take it out. Ringdahl gets it to Marshall. Marshall, DeJesus covers, able to stay with her, slips. Almost, if she hadn't slipped, she might have had to steal. DeFrancisco to Marshall, tries a backwards pass, no. DeJesus picks it up, and down she comes. Gets it in the corner. Alcalay at the top. Corner now, Cody to Alcalay. Pass in the middle, and it's going to be stolen. Challenger grabs it. Jump ball, Salem ball. John Bourgeois on the sidelines, the South coach, can only watch and say, It's been 22-20 now for about 2.5, 3 minutes. No one has scored in that span. Marshall. Oh, she got away with a travel. Rebound, Alcala. She's played very well in this game, defensively, and just needs to hit a few easy shots. She does have one layup in this game. De Jesus. To Alcala. Gonna get it to the guard. And she doesn't, and foul on Salem. They are calling it a little tighter. Dave Zicker and Greg Coy, they're calling things a little tighter here in the third quarter. Alcala's got it. Stops, looks for the opening. Corner shot, short. And rebound Blue Devils. And again, a fight for it. Jump ball. It's going to be Nashua South. Arrow pointing this way. So the Panthers take advantage of it. Challenger. Shot from the outside. It's way short. Tip ball. And tip ball again out of bounds. It'll be Salem ball. 3:07 to play here, third quarter. It is still 22-20. Salem has not scored in almost 5 minutes, yet they are still ahead by 2. In a ragged game that is basically 2 mirror images, teams wanting chaos, and a block shot by Gallagher. Here come the Panthers. De Jesus with it. I think she's going to try to go now. Gallagher from the outside goes down to Challenger. She can't grab it. Another turnover. Marshall ahead of the field. Puts it up. No, off the back rim. Gallagher the rebound. Gallagher going to try to drive. Gallagher coming down the floor. Gallagher, pass. Cody, shot. Yes, good. And we're tied at 22 with 2:24 to play in the third quarter. Steal to Jesus. No, it'll still be Salem ball. And a timeout on the floor. Blue Devils, 2:19 left to play here. Third quarter. And we have got a game. Cody with the layup, ties it up. And here we go. Again, on Saturday, we'll have the middle school city championships for you. I'm sure we'll have some hockey and basketball also down the road. Battle of the Bridge. Another event took place yesterday at Pat's Peak with Nashua North sweeping Nashua South in skiing. Boys and girls, although the Panther girls only had one skier, so they basically were giving that one up. And it's even at 2 because South had a sweeping track. And play does not resume in the Battle of the Bridge until January 29th, a week from Thursday, with unified, co-ed unified basketball, and also freshman basketball and the other sub-varsity basketball teams will play. So I believe there's 5 games overall that day, all unified and sub-varsity. Salem now with it. Trying to get their offense set. They have not scored in 6 minutes. DeFrancisco puts up a pull-up shot and she hits as soon as I say it. And a three-pointer by Cody, who's got 5 straight points for the Panthers, who take the lead, 25-24. Shot no good. Gallagher with it. Gallagher Gets it to DeJesus. Cody, she's hot. Shot, no. Challenger, fighting for the ball, diving. Can't get it. Salem ahead of the field. That's Rangdahl, number 20, guarded by Cody. Steal, Gallagher, all the way. She's going all the way up and hits the layup, and it's a 27-24 South lead off the turnover. .40 seconds to play in the quarter. Steal. Knocking it loose was DeJesus. Challenger going all the way. Puts it up. No, and a foul. It's on the floor, though, not on the shot, according to Greg Coy, and it will be inbounded. So no free throws. Oh, yeah. Coy has consistently pointed on the floor, but Zicker overruled him, and he's going to give him, well, it's a 5th team foul for Salem, that's why. So getting 2 shots will be Challenger. So finally a team hits the penalty and fouls. In and out. Panthers battle back to take a 27-24 lead. Salem with only 2 points in this period. Challenger hits the second, 28-24. Marshall for Salem, covered by Addie Borden. Borden fouls from behind, but it's not going to hurt them. They just get an inbounds play. That's only Nashua South's 2nd team foul of the period. 27.8 seconds left. Salem has been held to a DeFrancesco pull-up jumper with about 1:45 left in the period. And another shot, no good. Rebound comes down to the South. DeFrancesco DeJesus will slow it up. Now gets it to the outside, and a steal. 5 seconds left. Oh, almost out of bounds, and almost a steal. Still going to be Salem ball with 1.2 seconds remaining. This game's going to go down to the wire, pretty sure. 1.2 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. South up 4. A big turnaround, 3rd quarter, and DeFrancesco throws up a heave, but the buzzer sounds, and that's the end of 3 periods here at the Belanger. It is 28-24 in favor of Nashua South. They outscore Salem in that quarter 11-2. So we will see what takes place. There you see ball go out of bounds, which disrupted Salem from getting a decent shot off because there were 1.2 seconds left when they had to inbound it. But clearly, South's defense doing the job here in this period. 28-24. Panthers. An early night for everybody here at South. Early night here at South. An early bird special, 5:30 game, no JV. Very quiet gym tonight. Friends and family in the crowd. Greg Coy, one of the officials, Dave Zicker the other. Covered Coy when he was a Nashua South ball player and a Coffee Post Legion ball player. Here we go, 4th quarter. Salem down 4. South holding on the lead and a steal to Jesus. Boy, I'll tell you, all those loose balls, if the ball's near her, it's hers. And if she can't keep it, she'll at least make sure you don't have it. DeFrancisco. Guarded by Schroff in the game. Shot is off, it's short. Rebound tipped, back outside DeFrancisco. Now gets it to Ragdoll with a shot, no good. Marshall the rebound, layup, no! Why? Well, that was an easy layup, she missed it. Fought for, jump ball called, it's gonna be South ball. Boy, Salem cannot buy a basket. They had 2 layups and an open jumper in that succession, and they could not get anything going. DeJesus. It up to Borden. Down to McGuire. Alcalay layup, in. Boy, great ball work there. Borden to Alcalay to Challenger. Pass to the corner. DeFrancisco for 3, no. Rare miss from 3 for Salem. They may be starting to hoist them up now, down 6. 2-possession game. Drive to the basket, Rangdahl has it. So Salem within 4. DeJesus, top of the key. Gonna drive, puts it up, no, foul, and an offensive foul, I believe, on DeJesus. Alcalay out, Gallagher in. Challenger will cover the inbounds. DeFrancisco gets it to Marshall, and up she goes against DeJesus. Speeding down, boy. And a blocking foul called. I didn't think there was anybody in Marshall's way, but evidently there was a purple jersey there. Foul's on Addie Borden. Ringdahl now to Raskow. Raskow, I've been calling her Ringdahl. It's Raskow number 20. Raskow's the one with the 9 points in this game, now 11. And she hit a layup earlier. DeFrancisco to Marshall, guarded by DeJesus. Quite a battle. Alcalay misses on the steal. Gallagher there to try to put some pressure on. Back out, DeFrancisco weaves through, misses the layup. Challenger, DeJesus picks up the loose ball. Long pass down, Gallagher loses it. Here comes Raskow. Raskow back out, open shot, no. Rebound, Raskow. Gonna take the baseline drive, no, off the back rim. South with it. Foul is going to be on Salem. Silence in the gym. You can hear a pin drop all of a sudden. DeJesus to inbound. Alcalay gets it to DeJesus. Here she comes all the way down. Bounce pass. Cody on the layup and in. Cody has been remarkable in this game with offense. That South needed it. 32-26. Just under 5 to play in the ball game. Marshall. Back outside. And shot was no good, in and out by Ringdahl. Bradley Thompson, number 15, is in the game for Salem. DeJesus was looking to throw it down the floor against the press. Alcalay beats it. Now to Gallagher. Gallagher's got to get it over. She does. And nice pass. Great court presence there by McGuire to Cody. Who else for the layup with Cody? 34-26, an 8-point game with 4:30 to play. Largest lead of the night. Salem outside and in, a three-pointer. Who else but Raskow? That's her 4th of the game. 5-point game. (34-29). We're just under 4 to play. Cody from the outside, too much. Gallagher gets it, puts it up, short, rebound, Gallagher. Outside, McGuire, off the front rim, DeJesus with the rebound. And a foul or a timeout, what we got? We're cheering for the basket. It's gonna be a foul on Salem, no basket, I believe. 34-29, now Zicker and Coy will talk about it. Coy made the call originally, so we'll see. And it's cheering, the basket is good. Take a look. Ball off the back rim. It was a rebound by Gallagher. She put it up, no. And then Gallagher again. DeJesus, here's where it happened. And she put up a shot, was good. DeJesus with the three-pointer, good. The lead is back to 8. Rebound on the missed 3 attempt. Jump ball, Salem ball. And John Bourgeois is probably saying, rip it away. McGuire had it, couldn't get the grasp on it. So Salem will get the jump. Boy, this looked at halftime like Salem was doing everything. They were hitting their shots the whole bit. Then they had a 2-point third quarter, scoreless for 6.5 minutes in the quarter. Shot from the outside, Raskow hits! Drains another one, 37-32. John Bourgeois, I believe, calls time with 3:02 to play, 37-32 the score. Wow, she is something else. Raskow with 5 3-pointers in the game. Time South. A lot can happen in 3:02 in this ball game. So, see how that goes. Here on Nashua ETV, we will have the middle school championships on Saturday. Tom King here with Pete Johnson, our executive producer. Tim O'Neill on camera. Dan Young, man in the replays, back at the studio. .302 to play. Battle of the Bridge coming up in a weekend, a little over a week and a half. The Battle of the Bridge doubleheader, 5:30 and 7 at Nashua North. By the way, that middle school championships will be at Nashua North as well on Saturday. Battle of the Bridge doubleheader, boys and girls basketball varsity will be on the 30th. Alcalay, shot from the corner, no. Rebound. Steal. Comes up. Salem looking to try to get it to 3. They don't. Contact, no call. They let him play. Alcalay's got it. Gets it out to Gallagher. Gallagher ahead of the field now to Cody. Cody's going to hold it up. 2:25 to go. Clock is Nashua South's friend. Salem, though, is might want to start to foul. They only have 2 team fouls, and they might want to put South at the line to get the ball back, but they don't. Cody, Alcalay, gonna drive the lane, puts it up, no, block shot. With the ball hit her in the mouth. Raskow. Marshall. Marshall guarded by DeJesus. Marshall taking a lot of time though, and steal! DeJesus' defense created that. Ahead of the field, Cody, and another long pass intercepted by South. No reason to make that pass. You've got a 5-point lead with a minute and a half to play, or a minute 50 to play. Missed shot by Salem. Gallagher. Gallagher's going to take it all the way. And in, and a foul on Salem. Basket counts. Ringgold with the foul called. And I think she got away with one. I think they could have called an offensive foul, but Gallagher gets the benefit of the call. 39-32. And South up by, you don't want to foul here. South up by 8. Shot no, but there is a foul called, and it's going to be on the Panthers. As Ringgold tried to put a shot, a prayer, and she got fouled. So she'll go to the line, which Salem has not done much of in this game. In fact, this might be the first or second time that they're at the foul line. In and out. And 1 out of 2. 40-33. South. A turnover. And another turnover. Panthers have it. John Bourgeois singly wants a timeout. And Greg Coy sees it and calls it. 1:01 to play, 40-33. Good timeout by South to try to get organized offensively because they know Salem is going to start to foul to try to get things going at the foul line and for South to go to the line rather than let South whittle the clock down, which in this game is going to be very difficult to do the way these teams are playing defensively. So South with the lead, 7 points, 1:01 to play. John Bourgeois talking to his troops. Going over the check, assistant coach going over the check, the free throw, the foul situation. In terms of personals. Jess Robinson is the coach of Salem. We're so used to seeing Ricky Oliver there. But Ricky Oliver has a new position with his company, and he was moved up and moved out to Texas, where he's missing all this lovely winter weather that we've been having. Fun driving back from Gillette Stadium for me the other night, about 2.5 hours. Talking to Doug Booth, he had to drive back from Hartford on Sunday. Steal by the Blue Devils. It took him 3.5 hours. Raskow, crossover dribble, shot from the corner, no, too far. Rebound Salem, 45 seconds to play, they're down 7. Marshall, somebody's got to put it up. Raskow does, but it's going to be short. Rebound defense, Cisco blocked by Challenger. Salem though gets the loose ball. Marshall, stolen by Gallagher. DeJesus coming all the way. Hull pulls up. No three-pointer that time. Foul by the Blue Devils. They had to foul, but South will inbound it. Salem now with 4 fouls. Borden will inbounds in the backcourt to McGuire. McGuire fouled right away, and now McGuire will go to the line and shoot 2. 2 shots. 2 shots on the penalty. Lexi McGuire at the line, 19.5 seconds to play. No. And of course, Lexi McGuire was a national hoop shoot free throw finalist. She went to, I believe she went to Chicago for the Nationals back 3 years ago. Shot is up, in and out. Rebound Gallagher, she's knocked down. And it's going to be Salem ball. 16.8 left. They're going to have to come up with a couple of quick threes. They need to shoot it right away. Raskow does that, and no, boy, a nice looking shot hit the back rim. Marshall the rebound, puts it up, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line. 8.6 seconds to play, 40-33. So this one looks like it's going to be in the books for the Panthers. Dean Shalhoub, we will see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Shot no good from the line. Tough one for Salem. They were up at 5 by 5 at the half, but they could not get their offense going. Defense for South was just so impressive in this game. Half-court defense. Rebound comes down off the missed free throws, and foul on Challenger is fouled. She'll go to the line now to shoot 2 with 6.6 seconds left. Anya Challenger, she is jumping up and down.
Hit these now.
Off the back rim, no good. She's been 1 out of 3 from the line in this game. In the first half, no one shot free throws. And that one, soft touch, no. Ball's loose on the floor, 4 seconds, 3.8. Battle for jump ball. It's going to be South ball. 1.7 to play. And the Panthers will advance to 7-1. Salem will fall to 5-3. A tough defensive effort by South here at the Belanger Gym. McGuire passes it to Marshall, and that'll do it, everybody. The final score here from the Belanger. It is Nashua South 40, Salem 33. For Tim O'Neill on camera, Dan Young at the studio, Pete Johnson, our executive producer, I'm Tom King. Good night, everybody.